Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming. This is the Walking Dead Road to Survival Epic 5-Star Army Update, February 26, 2017. I think the last time I did one of these was probably last September. I've gotten a ton of requests to go through it, but I'm up to 85 5-stars now. I can't even put them all on teams, and it gets a little hard to go through each one of these characters. There's a lot of characters I haven't leveled up, but you'll see I have made a little bit of progress as well. I know we'll get to the man bun Jesus, and everybody's going to say, Kills, get him leveled up. He's so good. It's just a ton of stuff, a ton of priorities, but let me go through. Hopefully this will answer a few of the questions I get even in live streams, because people ask, who's your favorite blue character? Who's your favorite yellow character? Who's your favorite character of all time? And I'll address some of those in this video. So let's start out. As you guys know, Red Rick over on the left was my first 5-star ever. I pulled this over a year ago, and it's just not as practical to play it anymore just because of that adrenaline rush. 76 AP is almost unheard of these days. Everything's just super, super fast. Still like the card. I wish it was a little bit more playable, but, we'll get him into a couple raids here and there. St. Abraham is my favorite card. You can see that Revenant Strike, 275% damage up to 3 enemies, and also revive a teammate with 50% of their health. Really, really good card. And a lot of these I've gotten up to level 80 since last time you saw this. So I've got Rick, I got Abraham, I got Yellow Tank Michonne. You can see that as well. She's maxed out. Green Lee, Deep Strike. Of course, that is one of my favorite tanks as well, too. Got the Human Shield. Got Andrea topped off at level 80. Everybody knows Andrea. We see her over and over again. And then we'll get to some people that are high tier 4s I have been working on a little bit. My all-blue team, the 30-dog team I use, has Rosita on it. You can see she is 72. Kenny, almost maxed at 72. Nice heals. We also got, there he is. We got my Hot Rick, nice healer. We got him up to level 67. Hunter and Bruce, good combo that I've been using quite a bit with that 30-dog team. Just when they get hit, they get that 30% buff over and over again. Really, really strong. Closest we got to a blue tank. You can see Bruce as well, too. Use Bruce. Even though it's 56 AP, his stun is just amazing. Keep that one up in the middle and stun all 5 characters. Really solid. We got Melon Glenn up to level 60. We also got Mirabelle. So Mirabelle is going to come into play with the brand new Kirkman Series Rick I got, because you can see she's a command specialist. That's going to be a nice 1-2 combo, and I'm actually going to display that a little bit later on today. Here we got Holiday Negan, the Ho-Ho Homicide. We got him working up there, level 54. Cut him down Carver. We got Sawyer, level 52. Alicia was one of the ones I used quite a bit for a long time. Nice frontline support. You can see 300% damage and up to 2 enemies and fully heal 1 teammate. Really solid card. Also good leader skill as well. Maybe able to get her back into play a little bit more. Romanov, I think, is a little bit underrated. Scorched Earth, but he's also got pretty good leader skill. All range, 30%, so you can run a nice blue-red combo with Romanov. Got him level 50, tier 4, so he's up there pretty high. And then there's a little bit of a drop-off. I've got some people right at tier 4 that I haven't done a whole lot of stuff with. Of course, you got the Resurrecting Herschel. It's good stuff there. Jesus, he dies really, really quickly in almost all of my raids. He's got a very good ability, but you can see 985. He's a little bit weak. I need to buff him up just a little bit more. We also got Prestige Michonne there as well. And then, of course, limited edition Negan. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. 600% damage to 1 enemy, and you can raise that AP. Pretty good leader skill there as well, too. That large bonus to AP when attacking. And that is kind of it for my tier 4s. I got a couple people that were just right on the verge. Don't use Caroline as much. I think I might have 3-4 Carolines. You'll see them scattered throughout here. Lost count of them. Caroline was a good character at the time, but once again, that 76 AP is a little bit slow. May not keep her alive long enough to use it. Got 2 of those back to back. I did level them up only because there was a level up tournament. Tyrese, excellent card. I want to get him up to tier 4. He's definitely on my priority list. He just destroys blue, especially with that neutralize ability as well. And he's got a nice weapon. The Wonder is going to come back into play from time to time. I was pretty excited when I got him a long time ago. I know you guys are still pushing me about getting Ben leveled up, but Ears, we'll get Ears in a raid. I won't neglect him. We'll definitely get him pushed up and build a new team around Ears. This was one of my favorite for a long time with Lee. I mean, you got lead, right? So for a long time, this was a part of my staple red team. But once again, slow AP. The game has changed quite a bit. Garrett. Got Garrett rolling right along there, level 41. And let me scroll through a few of these a little bit faster so we can get to the end of this. Otherwise, this will be a 20-minute long video, and I know people want to see kind of the whole assortment of characters. So we got the Glenn there. We got both of the Kirkman series cards. So I guess, I'm in a good spot right now. They were very expensive, but, people want to collect this whole collection when it comes out. I hope the third one is not quite as expensive as the last Rick I just got, but you can see both of those are tier 3. Got to get Rick up to tier 4 pretty quickly here. Also, we got Mark, a couple more Andreas, Gator. Everybody loves Gator. I don't know if Gator will ever see tier 3 or even tier 4. Maybe if I just get super desperate and bored, I might push him up a little bit more. There's another Andrea. I could make an all Andrea team. I got plenty of those. Tyrese, Annie, Morgan, all staple cards you guys have seen before. There's a second Mark. We got Carl. One-eyed Carl has the callous shots. I know a lot of people are using that for a while. I got a couple Ezekiels. That's Ezekiel number 1. Carly was one I wanted for a long time early on in the game, but 80 AP, not very valuable at this point. There's a second Glenn, another Kenny. We got Dwight. Dwight's got that Killing Strike, 500% damage to one enemy. A lot of people still use Killing Strike Dwight. Sophia, there's another Dwight. Eugene, the Governor. Aaron, another Ezekiel. There's Ellen. Mark, I think that's the third Mark, right? There's my third Kenny, another Annie, third Ezekiel. We're rolling right along. There's Gregory. Haven't done a whole lot with Gregory. And then we get into some of the 4-stars that are on team, so I'll skip over those, and we're going to rebuild around those, but we do have a few more 5-stars to get to. So there's Red Andrea. I do like this card. 45 AP, 400% damage, and stun for 2 turns, 1 enemy. That'd be nice to take down a tank. We'll see if we can get her back into play. Decent leader skill as well, too, if you're going up against melee teams. So we can definitely work with her. We got all-out war, one-handed Merle Rick. So I was pretty excited when I got that card, but still need to find a place to build him in. More of the Governor. There's Victor. Someone was talking about Victor a little bit earlier. Eat Lead. We got some minigun madness there with Victor. I got him in, I think I had him in the Burn Baby Burn team, but just replaced him a little bit ago. Maggie, I like this card. I like all teammates get 30% attack, 30% defense. It's just the recharge rate on that her healing ability, 80 AP. Once again, it's a little bit slow. Got a couple Clementines out there. So Oberson, Sandy, there's Red Shane, Michonne. So there's that Spraying Slice Michonne. You can also see we got Larry, we got Abraham, another Caroline. There's Sadiq. Sadiq is on the list. I do like his revived 2 teammates. Plus, he's a little bit tough. We got Angela. We got another Rick, another Michonne, Eric, Lori. That was the Lori we got, I think, from the turkey tokens, right? And brainstorming, trying to remember where we got all these. There's a second Carl. Kenny, another Mirabelle, another Caroline, Clementine, and there's our Jesus. People are giving me a lot of flack about getting this Jesus leveled up. I will do it. Sophia, second Tyrese, and Wilkins was one of the rewards, I think from Survival Road event, or one of the events that came up not too long ago. So there it is. You can see there's still 842 characters because of the big pack openings. So I got a whole lot of stuff here that I'll scroll through really quickly just to show you guys. This is not part of the Epic Army, but when you do a big pack opening, this is the type of duplicates that you walk away with. So I'm not going to go through all the 3-stars, but thanks everyone for watching. These are a lot of duplicates. My name is Killshot. This is the Walking Dead Road to Survival Epic 5-star Army. I'll go back and do a recount, but I think it's 85 5-stars. So it's just almost impossible to get all the Army walkie-talkies and stuff to level that up to tier 4. But I'm trying. Thanks once again. Talk to you all soon. Peace.